Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. So far, we have finished chapter 5. Up to chapter 5, we have finished. Now, coming to the chapter number 6. So, before going to the next chapter, I want to give you a small instruction. Please go through the all 5 chapters. The very important thing is the textbook reading. It not only helps you in the exams, but also it will give you a good knowledge. So books are the good friends, right? So you have to read the textbook so that it will be helpful for you to remember easily, and you'll get the knowledge. And do you know boxes are given in the textbooks? These boxes are very important. Please go through the boxes. And if you have time, the experiments that you are able to do at home with the ingredients that are found in home, you can do it. Now coming to the chapter number 6. Weather and climate. Chapter number 6. Weather and climate. What is the weather? Weather is nothing but the state of the atmosphere, and at a given time and place. The state of the atmosphere at a given particular place and a given particular time with respect to the temperature, humidity, velocity. So this is the weather. So what is the climate then? The meteorological conditions including temperature, precipitation is called as a weather, climate. So now we are going to learn in detail about the weather and the climate. Already in 6th class we have studied about the weather. As Ramya and Soumya, when they are going to the school, mother will give them umbrella before it rains. Then the children will get the doubt, why the mother is giving the umbrella before itself? Because they look at the sky and they'll predict. They look at the sky and they'll predict that it's going to rain today. So please take umbrella with you. Even now, this is the rainy season. If you go outside, you'll go with an umbrella as well as raincoat when it's not raining, because to protect ourselves. So we'll predict it. It's going to rain today now. So, on what basis did Ramya and Soumya's mother predict that it was going to rain? Then how did they predict? By looking at the clouds. Does it happen at each time you think it would rain? No. Always the black clouds will not rain. Sometimes the rain may fall in particular place, and in other place the rain may not fall. And all of a sudden when it is sunny, all of a sudden rain will fall. So always the prediction is not correct. But sometimes we can predict it correctly by looking at the sky, the clouds. Generally, our elders try to predict rain. Sometimes their expectations come true and sometimes not. So sometimes it may true and sometimes it may not true. They look for some indications to make such predictions. So before predicting, they are looking at some indications. Do you know what are they? Yes, they are maybe the cool breeze before raining. Yes, before raining, the sky will become dark and you can observe dark clouds as well as the cool breeze. So by seeing these indications, they will predict the rainfall. It is a common experience for everybody. Here, elder people talking about the possibility of weather on a day before planning to celebrate a function of the family. Yes. So many times you may have observed when your elders are talking. Suppose you are going to make a function in your house. So what the elders will do at particular rainy season? They'll first predict the rainfall. They'll talk about the weather. Then they'll decide to do the function. They do it by observation of different season. Yes, according to the season, they'll postpone it. Sometimes there is very rainy season, so if you keep the function, it will be difficulty. Then By thinking and by discussing, they'll change the program. Farmers listen to radio or watch television for weather forecast. So the farmers, as to yield the crops, they'll listen the radios and they'll watch the televisions, and then they'll do their work. They depend on these weather predictions to plan their agriculture activities. Why do they listen the weather forecast? As to plan the agricultural activities. There are so many activities in the agriculture. So it may be vegetable harvesting or vegetable cropping or anything. So before that they'll listen the forecast, and depending upon the weather they'll do their activities. Where do these predictions come from? How does the meteorological department make these predictions? We have learned in 6th class that only the elders will look at the sky and other indications, they'll find the prediction. But how does the meteorological department make the prediction? The department collects data and uses it to make predictions. Observe the following. So what type of data will they find for the prediction? To make a prediction, they'll find the following data. Already they have given here weather, day 1, day 2, day 3. Maximum temperature, minimum temperature, rainfall, sky may be, wind, humidity, sunrise, sunset. So what is humidity here? The amount of moisture in the air. This is also very important. Already have known the maximum temperature, minimum temperature and the rainfall. Sky may be, the sky may be dark, the sky may be light, the sky may be bright. Wind everyone knows. And sunrise and sunset. And what is humidity? The amount of moisture. Again you may get doubt, what is moisture? Moisture is nothing but the amount of water in the form of water vapor. The little amount of water in the form of water vapor in the air is called as moisture. So by looking at these all, they'll make a prediction. Here maximum temperature they have given 28 degrees Celsius day 1, on day 2 27 degrees Celsius, on day 3 29 degrees Celsius. In the same way they have given minimum temperature. And rainfall, day 1 none, day 2 light shower, that means sometimes it will be drizzling, and day 3 none. Sky may be clear, sometimes day 2 cloudy, day 3 cloudy. Wind, very mild breeze, good breeze. Humidity, 95% day 1, day 2 90%, day 3 85%. Sunrise, they have given the timings, day 1 6:25 am, 6:30 am, 6:31 am. Sunset 5:40 pm, 5:40 pm, 5:41 pm. So this is the weather forecast they have given. Now this is about the weather of Hyderabad for 3 consecutive days. What aspect do you see in the weather record? On which day did it rain? So what all the aspects you have seen in the weather record? Temperature, rainfall, about the sky, about the wind, and about the sunset and the sunrise and the humidity. On which day did it rain? On day 2, light shower. It was like a shower, light shower. You are having shower in your washrooms. So if you keep it in very slow movement, you can see the light shower. So other 2 days the rainfall was not there. We find that these aspects of weather keeps changing. Yes, all the 3 days the maximum temperature is not same and minimum temperature is not same and the sky is not same all the 3 days. One day the sky is clear, another day it is cloudy. In the same way humidity is also not same. The humidity changes, the wind changes, the temperature changes, the sunset and the sunrises may be changes. It also changes. Every day the sun sets in the same time? No. Time changing will be there. Sometimes the sun rises in 5:30 in some seasons, and in some seasons 6 o'clock, and some seasons 6:30. So the sunrise and the sunset is also keep on changing. We find that there are some changes in a day, but most of the day is normal. The weather is a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short period of time. So the weather is a fact, it is a natural occurrence and it can change for a very short period of time. Sometimes it is sunny in the morning, but clouds appear from somewhere and it starts raining. Yes, all of a sudden I have told it will be sunny on the day. All of a sudden by the evening the rainfall may occur. Within a matter of few minutes this gives way to bright sunshine. Again immediately sometimes the bright sunshine may occur. You must have had several such experiences. Yes, you have, and this is the rainy season, so you can observe it. The temperature, humidity, rain, wind, speed, everything will keep on changing. All this affects the life of human beings and other living organisms. This constitutes weather. This overall this is called as a weather, and this weather will affect on the human beings, life of human beings as well as the other living organisms. So this is all for today. Just go through the lesson so far what I have said and pick up the hard words and write it one time and write the definition of humidity. Write the definition of weather, climate and humidity. Write the hard words from this page and write the definitions for weather, climate and humidity. This is your homework. Thank you.